Welcome to episode 1086, Rupert Murdoch, 9 lessons. This is an outline of episode 1086, lesson 1 to 5. This is lesson 6 to 9. Lesson 1, he's king of the tabloids. He's been around for more than 50 years. At one point, he owns more than 200 tabloids, over 50 countries. Lesson 2, how to make money in tabloid. Well, mainly through sex and scandals. Lesson 3, he lives a tabloid life.
Prudence. The marriage ended in divorce after 11 years. In 1967, he married his second wife, Anna Torv. They had 3 children.
This is picture of Rupert and his third wife, Wendy Dang, and with his fourth wife, Jerry Hall. Yes, the one who sings I Can't Get No Satisfaction. Lesson 4, he makes quick decision.
Why don't we buy his television stations and start a fourth network? And Rupert, the greatest player, gambler, but on strong instinct, with nothing to back it up, but thinking this was a good idea, said yes. I said, yes? I said, they're going to cost $1.2 billion. He said, that's okay. And not more than an hour later, we shook hands with John Kluge on buying his television stations.
So you then have that, and you're building the fourth network.
Yeah.
And you did. And people thought you were crazy, but you did it.
Lesson 5, he started as an idealistic leftist at Oxford University.
Himself apart further when he went on to Oxford, where his attraction to communist philosophy earned him a nickname, Red Rupert.
Murdoch has always maintained he does not subscribe to one political ideology, but his free market, anti-union, anti-establishment and pro-consumer choice stance places him firmly in the party of individual interest.
Lesson 6, his fight with the British Labour Union.
Murdoch received support from an old friend, Margaret Thatcher, who favored management over unions. He had backed the conservative Thatcher when she was a candidate for Prime Minister, and it was paying off.
Union equals to less profit. In the end, Murdoch achieved what he wanted. Lesson 7, his biggest humiliation. That's a revelation of phone wiretapping in UK on police, royal families, and celebrities.
Revelations that Murdoch's British newspapers had been hacking the phones of celebrities and the royal family damaged not only his reputation, but that of his son James as well.
Murder victims, terrorist victims who've had their phones hacked is quite disgraceful.
You're not responsible. Who is responsible?
The people that I trusted.
Lesson 8, he sold most of his empire to Disney. At age 88, Murdoch sold most of his asset to Disney for $71 billion.
Rupert Murdoch is cashing in.
June 2021, Rupert Murdoch is worth $22.6 billion. And most of his wealth comes from being the second largest owner of Disney. Lesson 9, Murdoch is a gutsy pioneer. I give you 2 examples here. The first was he launched the first national newspaper in Australia.
In 1964, he launched The Australian.
The second instance was when he launched the 4th network in the United States. That was Fox News in 1985. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.